everyone, this is Edwina. The first thing I want to do is to thank all my new my subscribers, and to welcome them to my channel. I know a lot of you have come from Journal Junkies on Facebook, and I really appreciate you subscribing. Now, before I get to the surprise, I'm going to talk about tags, and I have 3 types of tags to show you, and this set is the first one. I wanted to tell you the process that I went through to make these. And can you see them a bit better close up? Well, what I did, I had an A3 sheet of graph paper, just ordinary graph paper, and I tore off some book pages and some music pages, and stuck them on with Mod Podge. I find that putting a little bit on the back helps adhere it to the sheet. So I mean, I just put it all over the sheet, mixed it all up over the sheet of graph paper, and that was my first layer. And then the second layer was I got a whole range of different napkins, and I cut out bits from it, flowers and birds and butterflies and other things. I know they say to tear them is better, but you know, whatever, I prefer to cut them. And then I started to put them on the sheet with Mod Podge, decoupage them onto the sheet, and I just basically kept going until the whole of the A3 sheet was covered, and I even went over a design or image just to reinforce to give almost an abstract view. Anyway, this is the result. I have done this before, but I thought I'd tell you about the process that I went through. And then what I do after that is I cut them up into tags. Now, an A3 sheet will produce 4 tags, four large ones, and if I show you what I did on the back, I made a little pocket on the back of these, and I made 6 small ones. So I used the whole sheet. I used the whole sheet, and ended up with 10 tags. And I will probably use these in my journals at some point when I get around to making another one. So anyway, that's 6 of them. I have 2 more small ones here, here even, and another large one, and this one also has a pocket and a small one at the back. Now what I did was I did cut out a sheet of white card, which you can see. Now possibly you could use coffee paper or card. In fact, I didn't have any coffee dyed card, otherwise I would have used it. So anyway, I haven't inked them up. That's another idea that I may do. But I used the card and then I stitched all the way around it, and I just added a little bit of trim on the pocket, and that's my my decoupage tags. Now I have some more to show you. These ones I made with some cardstock, and it's called Shabby Chic, and I wanted to use that paper cardstock collection particularly because Pearl and Button Siobhan on YouTube is holding a giveaway challenge at the moment, and the idea is to make this size, by the way, is 7 by 3.5, and she is holding this challenge giveaway, and she wants 2 tags of this size plus 2 stick pins. Now I've made these. I'm not totally thrilled with them. I did do some layering, for example, but you can hardly see it. Anyway, the idea that Siobhan, the reason she wants tags is to put some laces on and store them like that, which I think is a great idea. And so I have 2 more to show you, made the same cardstock with a little bit of decoration, and I have just put some lace on this one, and then on this one I have done the same. There are 2 types of trim on this one. Again, all the same cardstock, which I like, and just a flower and a bit of decoration and some trim at the bottom, and I kept it very simple. And there's, you know, as I said, I'm not totally thrilled with them, but I think they do the job. They work. I'd love to know what you think anyway. And finally, I also made what I like to consider as fabric tags, even though in the end I did glue them to some card. But I really enjoyed these, and these are my favourite. I really enjoyed making these because collage is my thing, I think, and I love textiles. As some of you may know, I've been doing collage for many years, and the thing that I learnt right at the beginning is that texture, I would say texture is the most important thing. My art tutor didn't necessarily agree with me, but that's what I feel is important. So on this fabric I have lots of different kinds of texture. Up here there is a fabric ruffle with some pearls. There's a flower I've made out of appliques. Yeah, you can see that just about in the, I'll bring it up a bit closer. Yeah, and image is always important to me. Buttons, some different trim along there, an applique that's got sequins and beads here, some more ruffling, but this is actually a different kind of fabric that is slightly textured itself, and then I put the beads on it. Then I have this little tiny doily with some embroidery in the middle, again more texture, and then finally this trim at the bottom, which I've stitched on, and it has three kinds of texture really. It has lace, it has net, and then it has the gold thread going through it. So I've tried to fill it with just lots and lots of texture, and I like it. I like it a lot, and it's my favourite. And on the back is plain. I have inked these. I've just put a small applique and seam binding to hold it, and my label. And I made two. That was number one, and this is number two. Where, as you can see, I've done similar. I've used a similar ingredients, as it were. A ruffle, the bridal applique with beads and sequins, that lace that I put on the bottom in the other one, a flower made out of appliques, some more trim, ruffled along here, more buttons, and another flower applique layered, and then this trim all down the side, and an image, of course. Now it's the same on the back. Again, my favourite. I love doing this kind of tag. This is my kind of tag. But you see, I had three sorts that I tried, and this came out as my favourite. I'd be interested to know what you think. So, finally, the surprise. Having looked at my numbers, 285 subscribers. Bit of wishful thinking there, I think. 285 subscribers, and to show my appreciation, I'm going to have a little giveaway, but I'm not announcing it publicly because it's for you, my subscribers. It isn't for anybody who's looking on YouTube to join a giveaway. It's just for you. I would like you to leave a comment in the subscription box below. Usual rules apply. Over 18, a subscriber, is open internationally, and just leave a comment. And this is the prize. There is a video where I show this. It's a wall hanging, and I will put the link to the video in the subscription box below. Description box below, and the winner will receive this as their prize. It's a beautiful wall hanging with one of my favourite images of oh, I've forgotten her name. But watch the video anyway, because I talk about her, because I did some research on her, and she is a silent screen actress, and I'll give you some information about her. Okay, I think that's it for today. I am working on other projects, and I hope to have something to show you soon. I want to say to my new subscribers though, I'm not someone who videos frequently. This is only my second video this year, and we're in February, so I just hope that when I do, that you'd come and watch it. Anyway, thank you everybody, and good luck with the giveaway. Oh, closing will be, what day is it today? Tuesday. I'll leave it open for a week. So next Tuesday I will close it, and I will make the draw. Okay? Thanks ever so much. Have a good day. Bye.